So up next, we'll go, speaking of which, we've got the Vickie Guerrero Invitational Tournament. Not tournament, it's a matchup for the WWE Divas Championship. The first time the Divas title has been defended at WrestleMania. It will include every Diva in the division, including the current champion AJ Lee, Oksana, Alicia Fox, Brie Bella, Cameron, Emma, Eva Marie, yes, Eva Marie, Layla, Naomi, Natalya, Nikki Bella, Rosa Mendez, Summer Rae, and Tamina Snuka. So, RJ, I'll start with you. Your thoughts on the Vickie Guerrero Invitational. Actually, before that, in terms of the rules of this matchup, we were talking about this last week. Should they do one-on-one matches like at WrestleMania 20? And I thought that would be a good idea.
I thought of it, and then I thought how bad of an idea that really would have been.
Should we see Rosa Mendez versus Oksana at WrestleMania?
No.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I actually like the idea that how they're all wrestling at the same time.
It's just going to be a train wreck.
The match is going to be a train wreck either way, so why not just throw them all in there?
I don't understand the logic in how you can get a pinfall with 14 other girls in the ring. You know what I mean?
Because, I don't know, maybe one of them makes an athletic bump right there and takes maybe it takes out half the roster. Who knows?
A minute into it, 10 of them are going to be outside the ring.
Exactly. There's going to be so much hair pulling and smashing their face. It's going to be brutal.
It's going to be the WrestleMania 25 Battle Royal all over again.
I already know it is.
As long as Santina doesn't enter as Santina and win it, I'm completely fine with this matchup. But those are the participants that we have in the matchup. So I'll ask you, RJ, your prediction for the Vickie Guerrero Invitational for the WWE Divas Championship.
Goodness. I think there's 3 or 4 credible people that could win. I think
that's being generous.
That's being generous. I think people that could win. That's not my pick. I think AJ could win. One of the Bellas could win. Naomi could win, and then Tamina Snuka could win. That could be a wild card. But I feel out of all of them, I feel the best person to win is going to be Naomi because I feel she's the one that's been getting over the most. So if the title is going to change, it's going to be Naomi. Mm-hmm. So if the title's going to change, I feel the winner's going to be Naomi.
I don't know. I think Naomi would be my ideal pick, and I'll go with Naomi as well. But I don't know. I think what they're trying to tease here, and they've been going back and forth on this for the last number of weeks with Tamina and AJ. Tamina's been kind of going against AJ, and last week on I think it was Main Event when Tamina she left AJ for dead, and AJ she took the loss in their matchup on Main Event last week, and they showed tension with one another. But then last night on Raw,
she protected her.
She protected her, exactly. So it didn't make any sense. I don't know what they're trying to go for here, or they're trying to swerve fans we care anyway.
I feel Tamina won't win because she's a heel.
So but then she'll turn babyface.
Yeah, but she's an awful babyface.
I know, exactly. That's exactly why I don't want her to win. I just
feel it's got to be Naomi, one of the Bellas wins.
I don't want to see Tamina turn face.
I don't see anyone else win.
I think Summer Rae
could
possibly win. She's getting a lot of heat on Total Divas.
She could win. She could win because she's wicked hot. Besides that, there's no chance.
I'm very happy to, as an avid viewer of Total Divas, and it is actually better than expected. Yes. Would you agree?
I enjoy it.
It is better than expected.
It's not as bad as some people put it out there to be. I'm glad it's not airing at WrestleMania, so they're canceling it for the weekend. Yeah, exactly. Can't miss that slap, the aftermath of that slap to Natalya. Can't miss it. It's going to be great. But we'll catch it next week. But even still, though, I think Summer Rae, that's a very bold prediction, Jeff. Summer Rae is being featured in the Marine 4 with The Miz. She's currently on the main roster.
She's hot.
She's on Total Divas now and getting the push of her life and got a clean win, no less, over Natalya last night on Raw. Like that means anything nowadays. But anyway, that's a bold prediction. So that's your official prediction, Jeff?
That's my official, yep.
Summer Rae, you've got Naomi, right?
Naomi. God, I don't know.
You don't know? Tamina, I think, is a big pick.
I don't know. I feel
I just don't want to see her turn face because no one's going to care.
I feel it's going to be one of the Bellas. I don't know why. I have a gut feeling, and I want to say it's going to be Nikki Bella, but because
she's John Cena's boyfriend.
I'm going to come out. Nikki Bella's going to win.
Nikki Bella?
She's like the Bella twin that's been getting the most out of it was Brie's turn. Now it's her turn. She's finally getting the finisher spots. It's going to be her. I'm saying it now. I switched my pick. It's going to be Nikki Bella.
If one of the Bellas had to win, and I'm a little less... I like the Bellas a little bit more than I did before, if only now because they're babyfaces and they're not as annoying as they were maybe 2 or 3 years ago, or even up to 6 months ago. But if a Bella twin had to win, I would have to go with Brie, if only because she's dating Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan might walk out with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and they will both be champions at the same time.
Yeah, but I feel like they wouldn't acknowledge that.
Oh, no, not at all.
Exactly.
Maybe,
So
probably not.
I don't know. I feel like Nikki Bella. I feel like she's been better the last couple weeks than Brie Bella, but that's me.
And I think Total Divas has to the season finale of Total Divas, Brie Bella ending the show or ending next season, or I know this season's ending with the wedding between her and Daniel Bryan, but maybe they end one of the seasons with one of the Total Diva stars winning the championship. I would laugh my ass off if it was Eva Marie. I would not even. I can't even tell you how hilarious that would be if Eva Marie won this thing, or Rosa Mendez with their cheap blonde hair.
She would not win.
But even still, though, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, if they made for a great moment on Total Divas, if they were both champions, and 10 years after Benoit and Eddie close the show both as champions, you have Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella. Brie Bella's Daniel Bryan's the new Chris Benoit, and Brie Bella's the next Nancy
She'll
Benoit.
be getting axed in a couple of years. That's it.
Yeah. That's so bad. It's 6 years. I don't think it's too soon. I think we're good. I don't think we'll be sued off the air. But so Jeff, you've got Summer Rae.
I got Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella officially.
Yep, official.
Bold predictions. Mike, who do you got? And what are your thoughts on the match?
First off, you guys nailed it. The match is going to be a train wreck, and I feel like we could literally talk for a half hour right now about different scenarios of how they're actually going to end it.
Yep.
But we're on a time limit. I'm actually kind of with Jeff here. Like, I could see Summer Rae somehow winning. Like you mentioned, she's going to be in this movie, Marine 4. They've been, pushing her. She had that win against Natalia last night. She has been on Total Divas. She's becoming one of the main stars on Total Divas. I just think it's like 2 or 3 months too soon. That's like my wild card pick is Summer Rae, but I think I'm gonna go with AJ Lee. I'm a Punk guy. AJ Lee, just going for it. AJ Lee.
That's a good prediction, if only because last night on Raw, they're kind of positioning AJ against all the other divas. So, and they're basically very much pushing the fact that AJ Lee has no chance of winning, which might signal the fact that that AJ might go over on Sunday.
But
she probably doesn't have a chance of winning, but
what was that, Mike?
I said she probably doesn't have a chance of winning, and they're probably getting back at her just for dating Punk.
Yeah.
But
marrying Punk.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna pick her just because she has looked so weak. But it is tough to. A month ago, I would have said Naomi, but she had the eye injury.
Yeah.
I would say Tamina, but like you said, she's such a bad face.
Yeah, no desire to see that view.
Awful face.
Brie Bella, a few months ago, I would have put it on her, but not right now. She hasn't really performed, a lot lately.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with AJ. It's a total wild card, and like I said, I could see Summer Rae. That's my wild card prediction, but I'm gonna go with AJ Lee, Team Punk. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. And RJ just mentioned that she's held the championship longer than anyone else for a long, long time, since June. And now the real question is, not only with this match, with basically every match on the card, is where do these people go from here? If AJ Lee retains the championship here, where does she go from here? I think the only person left to wrestle is Tamina, and they are most definitely building towards that. I'm not happy to say that because I don't want to see them face off. And if that match has to happen, I think the roles would be better reversed with AJ as a babyface and Tamina as a monster heel. That would make the most sense.
Yeah, she's a monster. Look at her.
Yeah, exactly. She makes a terrible face. That's been evident in the past. But even still, though, after this point, what do you do with the Diva division in a dream world? And I know, Mike, you would love the scenario if they had AJ retain here, and then her next challenger goes on to be Emma, and they do her in a championship feud, or you have Emma get a surprise win here. And I don't know if they would do that because not a lot of people care about Emma at the moment on the main roster.
Emma.
What?
I love Emma.
I love Emma as well, but they haven't done much with her, and they've just done these stupid segments with her and Santino. It's like I can't even describe.
They kind of went away from those a little bit.
No, they didn't.
They did.
Did you see SmackDown this past week?
I don't watch SmackDown, so.
Mike, did you see the SmackDown segment between?
I was just about to say, what was the deal with that? I was with my friends watching that, and they were like, "Did you watch wrestling?" And we just turned it on, and it happened to be on that segment. They're like, "You really like what the hell is this?" I was like, I don't know what this is."
Yeah, exactly. It was so bad. It was like their attempted comedy, but they were trying to make sexual references, and like all of 5 people of the PG audience got those references. Like, it didn't make any sense. It was terribly executed, and the Fandango and Summer Rae were supposed to be feuding with Santino and Emma, and from what I thought Emma was. They were in a tag team feud. They were in a mixed tag team feud with Fandango and Summer. They could have done a mixed tag team feud. RJ's doing the Emma dance right in front of me. They were supposed to be doing a mixed tag team feud going into WrestleMania, and I thought Santino got hurt, so they couldn't do that feud anymore. But Santino's in the Battle Royal on Sunday, so I have no idea what's going on with that. But even still, that was a stupid segment. The whole pairing is stupid. Emma does not need Santino to get over. They're ruining her just like they ruined Xavier Woods. And I would wait a little bit before complaining on this, but Xavier Woods has been on the main roster for like 4 to 5 months, and they've completely wasted him.
Okay, I'm going off Mike's part of the wild card of AJ Lee. I want to say wild card Paige somehow gets in this match and wins.
Because it's an invitational.
It's invitational. It's anybody. It says anyone in the Divas division, you know. She's under contract. I don't know.
I would love to see, in a dream world, I would love to see Mickie James back and have her win.
You were saying that a couple weeks ago.
It'd be great, but that's a dream world. No, she can't win. I'm sorry. She's pregnant at the moment, so she can't. Never mind. Unless she comes in with a baby.
That's all right.
Yeah,
who do you got? Who do you got?
Have her give birth on the air and have her have Snitsky come back and punt the baby in the head. To mock Punk. But even still, though.
Who do you got in the match, Graham?
Who do I have now after hearing all your guys' predictions? We've got AJ, we've got Summer, we've got Nikki Bella. I don't know. I've got to say Tamina. Not saying I like that pick, but RJ is
cringing right
in front of me. I don't want to see that match. I don't want to see the match between them. I don't want to see it happen. And the crowd, they're going to poop all over this thing.
She's literally the dude version of the Usos. And it's awful. The girl version of the Usos. She's like manlier than them, though, somehow.
Yeah. But, don't want to see it happen. And the crowd's going to they're not even going to boo. They're just going to be like, okay. It's going to be a bathroom break for a match.
No one will be even sitting in the crowd. They'll be getting the popcorn and the T-shirts are in the match anyways. But
yeah, exactly. But, that's my prediction. We've got 4 different picks for that match.